Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying the first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green. Check.
Comms working fine, Locke.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact!
So here we have it. We are here on Halo 5. It's been a bit of a random video this. I have I made a video to explain why I'm jumping back on this game. But basically, I did not play this game when it came out, although it's been like 3-4 years. I used to love Halo 3, and I thought, let's just jump back in Halo 5. I don't remember the campaign at all. Don't remember anything. I think I remember the ending slightly, but that's it. Don't remember anything in between. Don't really know anything. So I thought I'd give it a bit of a go on the campaign. I've done an online montage for you guys to watch. I don't know if you've enjoyed it. I'll make more of that if we get some good views and good likes. And I've got a bit of a community on this game ready for Halo Infinity. So we're jumping on in. That awesome cutscene introducing Fire Team was just amazing. And this is why I want to jump back into this game. There's not many games out there like Halo to make an awesome campaign, awesome graphics. Like, what is Halo Infinity going to be like on the next gen console? I'm just absolutely stoked to find out what that game's going to be like, what it's going to be about. I know it's going to be like a bit of more of an open world rather than campaign structure. I can only imagine it being like the sort of new Pokemon games where there's like a bit of an open area, but there's like side areas you go to for missions and stuff. And that's what I think they're going to sort of base it around. So there's like a nice open area of the game where you can do like caves and things like raids, like in what Bungie have done for Destiny. So I think there's going to be like little missions in like a big open world area. I know we've seen the trailer and stuff. And if again we start getting some support on Halo 5, I might actually do a bit of like a gameplay trailer breakdown, give my thoughts on the game, because I want to get into these games. They were my childhood. Halo 1, 2 and 3 were just absolutely amazing, and that's what brought me to Xbox. Spending hours and hours doing... I even think I completed Halo 3 on Legendary with a plasma pistol, because I just loved the game so much. I just absolutely... I found all the skulls legit, I found loads of glitches and stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to jump into this game, to get back into the Halo sort of rhythm of things. And like I said, I want to make videos that are fun for me, and hopefully bring entertainment to you guys. If you've never played this game, then let's jump into it together. Let's get a bit of a feeler for it and see what it is. I'm not the best at this game, obviously been off it for years. Halo 3 I was awesome at, I'm not going to jump it. But yeah, so we're jumping into this. So by the looks of it, this is Fireteam who we're playing as. Obviously Master Chief's the boy, and I think these guys, I'm not too sure about sending it like giving too many spoilers away, but these guys are sort of like a side team that you play as well. Obviously, if you didn't know, Buck, who's currently talking, is Buck from Halo 3 ODST. He's an ODST drop trooper. So they've brought him back into it, because ODST was a bit of a random game and nobody knew what it was. We knew Halo Reach was the game that set it all off. Halo Reach was based before Master Chief come into it, and at the end of Halo Reach you see Master Chief in the Infinity sort of aircraft carrier ship. So ODST was a bit of a random game. We knew ODST troopers were in Halo 3 as drop troopers, but we didn't really I can't think what ODST stands for. Something I can't remember. I really can't remember. I'm not going to embarrass myself. They're just drop troopers basically. So yeah, they brought ODST linked to this game, which is really good. So Bucky is part of Fireteam. There's Fireteam, Blue Team. Master Chief's part of Blue Team, and this is Fireteam who we're playing as. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy these videos of me running through. I'm not going to talk all the way through like the schematics and that, but I'll talk through like the sort of gameplay that I'm doing here. And these are all new enemies. I can't remember what they're called. They're what are the names of these? This is what I mean. I'm so out of loop with this game that I just can't remember what all the enemies' names were and what everyone is. So even like these new rifles and everything that's completely new is just a complete alien to me. I remember like plasma pistols and plasma rifles and things like that, but this sort of new era of Halo, it's just completely new to me and something that, like I say, I want to get into. So what I wanted to get the feelers out for was, do we want to do, obviously I'm doing Halo 5, but do we want to do a road to Halo Infinity? Do we want to make this like a full-on, start from the beginning? I know we started with Halo 5, but do we want to go from Halo Reach, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo 4? Do we want to go through the works? Shall we do them all? If we get some good feedback on the series, that's what I'm sort of thinking of doing. Let's start something new. Let's do a road to Halo Infinity, because I'd love for this channel just to grow from Halo. I know our Avengers game got some good feedback and we got some good views and stuff like that, but that's probably because that was quite a new game. But I want to build up this to Halo Infinity. Let's do something old but something different. So I'd love to get some really good support on this series, because it's a game that I've enjoyed for the years. Let's get back into it. So I've just remembered it is Forerunners. They are the sort of bad guys in this game. So you haven't just got the Covenant, you've got the Forerunners. Like I say, I'm very noob to this now and I want to get back into it. Like I say, I can't remember. Halo 4 and Halo 5 is when I started to drop off. I played Halo 4 a bit, not a lot compared to the other games. I just think it changed when Bungie obviously sold it to 343. So we've got Forerunners here, and Prometheans are what the bad guys are. So the Forerunners are like the big guys. I'm not going to spoil too much, but Forerunners are like these sort of guns, who made these sort of guns. And the Prometheans, you got Promethean Knights, and then you got the Prometheans, like sort of soldiers, which are the smaller guys that you can see that have been taken out, and the dogs, which are a bit like grunty sort of level. So the grunts and then the elites, they've got their equivalents, but just take in this sort of like lovely sort of area of the map. I just think, yes, these new bad guys are awesome. They're something different. But I think they just changed the game massively, which is probably why a lot of people struggled with the game. Like, Master Chief was the only Spartan compared to what there is now. When you think of Buck, Buck was just an ODST drop trooper. Now look at him. He's part of a team with other Spartans. Like, I remember back in the day, like, you used to think Master Chief was like, is he the last sort of Spartan there ever is? I know they started a new sort of Spartan program, which we can go into. I can come back to you guys with a full breakdown of how Halo story has gone so far, or we can do the sort of campaign and work our way through it, which might be a lot, which is going to be a lot of time consuming videos and a lot of stuff that might be repeated, but I just want to get some feedback from you guys. So if you wouldn't mind dropping me a comment on what you want to see. Do you want to see the full campaign rolling through? Do you want to see more online of Halo 5? Do you just want to see Halo 5 and then we do a recap video building up to Halo 5? So we cover it all in a couple of videos on like how the story's been going so far. I'm happy to do that. I'm more than happy to go through that, but I just want to know what you guys want to see. I'm definitely going to do the campaign of Halo 5 because I don't remember it, and that's why I'm running for it now. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I know this video has been a bit of commentary over the gameplay. Do we like that sort of style? Do you like me talking over the gameplay, or do you like live commentary, me playing and talking over it? I know these videos are going to vary, me talking over it. There's only so much I can talk about, so they probably will die off of commentary, otherwise we'll be talking about the same stuff. But like this sort of video, I can talk about what our plans are and what I'm planning on doing, or we just do live commentary. But live commentary takes me longer to do, believe it or not, because I like to record these videos in my free time while I'm hanging out, chilling, and then do the commentary over when I've got more time on my hands, which I've got more alone time sort of on my own that I can do not so live commentary. So I don't know, just give me your feedback, what you're thinking while we're smashing this sort of Knight's head in. I do like the visuals from these sort of Prometheans when you kill them, like this sort of impact on themselves, and I don't know, I just really like the graphics on this game, and I'm just stoked to see what Infinity is going to bring with sort of what gameplay it's going to bring. Like, we've got these new guns in this game, let alone what's going to be coming next with the next gen consoles. And I don't know if you've seen my online video of this, but I'm going to be bringing out some, what's it called, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think it's called, and I'm dead. Valhalla is what I'm going to be bringing out for, I think, for the next gen consoles. Just maybe some gameplay or some funny moments on that. I enjoy making sort of montage videos like my online video. I enjoy making that. It takes up a lot of time, but it's just fun. It's just better than watching me blast these guys. You actually get to see some online footage, basically. So I think the purpose of this mission, we are trying to find Master Chief, because in the previous game, if you haven't seen it, spoilers coming up, Cortana actually supposedly died. So these guys are looking for Master Chief, because I believe Master Chief is looking for Cortana. But these guys have dropped in to try and find Master Chief, and I think that's the sort of purpose of this mission, basically. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm getting absolutely mullered by something, and I think it's this turret up here. It is, yeah. You've got a stupid... I'm dead just like that. So this game is a little bit more challenging, I found. I did die a couple of times making this. It is quite a challenging game, and I think that's why they give you teammates to revive you, which is different, because normally it's just Master Chief and maybe Arbiter if you're playing co-op, but now they give you an actual teammate, which is different. Again, different take on things. I don't know if it's 4-player co-op. I am rusted to the sort of controls, by the way, so that's why I just threw that grenade. So don't judge. But yeah, so this is me trying to press X, but I'm pressing completely wrong buttons because I'm a scrub at this. But I want to get into this, so please show your support on this video. And yeah, I'm going to start talking for a bit, leave you with some gameplay, and I'll jump back in later.
Nice.
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Overwatch.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
So apologies in advance, some false information was said earlier from myself. Basically, we are not looking for Master Chief this episode. This episode, we are looking for Dr. Halsey. If you remember her from Halo 4, she was the doctor that got her arm cut off. She has been captured by the Covenant, and we are basically looking for her to find Master Chief, because she wants to find Master Chief. And we're just going to kill this night, pepper spray him, because these guys are actually after her as well, because they want to stop her from finding Master Chief to find Cortana. So these guys are fighting the Covenant, because I believe the Covenant actually have her in captive, and that's what we're basically fighting for. So I am just going to quickly say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, because there's a cutscene coming up, and hopefully I can bring you mission 2 in the future, and we can build this game into our channel, because I want to bring you so much more, because I just want to really get into such an old game, but bring it to the comic, because it's the newest Halo, bring it up to the sort of standards and bring it into Halo Infinity. So yeah, just please show your appreciation, and I'll look forward to making more and building a community with you guys. So yeah, thank you. See you on the next one.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me, Jude.
You claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also afford me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor! You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail!
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
Just want to say thank you for watching. Please go check out some more videos, and don't forget to subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned for more.